Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Guys, today we are going to be looking at old unsupported iPads and iPhones and their struggle of now searching the internet because of outdated certificates and outdated TLS and SSL servers, and basically them not being able to reach and communicate with the modern servers because they've been left behind. So guys, what if I told you that there is now a tweak and a fix for that exact thing? So today we're going to run through how to get the tweak, how to install it, and how it works. Just before we go ahead with this, your iPad will need to be jailbroken. So if you have not done this yet, I have a whole playlist of how to jailbreak different versions of iOS. So just double check what iOS version your iPad or iPhone is on. And if you struggle to find it, just leave a comment down below and I will help as much as I can in helping you get it jailbroken so you can unlock the iPad to its full potential. So first things first, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into Cydia, and you're going to want to add this particular source, which is this one here. It's nf0x, and the source is nf0x.github.io/Cydia/. By adding the source, just in case you didn't know, it is edit and add in the top corner. And when it's all done, you typed in the URL, you can click add source and then done. So we are going to get into nf0x. All packages, there is only one, which is the TLS fix right here. So you can see here, it fixes the SSL, TLS protocol and communication from iPhone's iOS 2 all the way up to iOS 9. So if your iOS is newer than that, it will not work up to 9. So that these devices can talk to any modern Cypher enabled server or services again. So this is exactly what you want to be able to help your iPad surf the internet better and access more websites. Obviously it is not a complete miracle. It won't work with every single website just because of the security certificates as such, but it will help you access a lot more of the modern sites. So to download it, we just click modify and we click install right here. We go confirm and let it run and do its thing. It will go through all of this protocol through there, load all the data, and then you can see now once it's fully installed, it will get you to restart your Springboard, and it will restart the Springboard there and appear back with the Apple logo and then go back into your lock screen. This may take 20 seconds or so to load back up. Okay guys, so once that is installed, you are going to then need to install and download a package certificate, a bundle of certificates. And to do that, we are going to go on to Safari right here. And you're going to go to this website here, which is tlsroot.lytton.ca. Once you've done that, you can click go and it will load up the web page here. So here you have the signed iOS bundle for iOS 5 and above. So yeah, click the iOS 5 bundle right there and it will then go into Hannibal's updated root CAs there. So you need this updated certificates for this to be able to work. Click install, type in your passcode and let it download. And there you go, install and let it do its thing. It's installed, so we're now ready to go. So once you have done all those certificates, you're ready to go. You're ready to start going and browsing the web. If you feel that it's not working correctly, they do say after downloading the certificates, you should respring or reboot your device. However, we know that with semi-tethered jailbreaks, if you reboot your device, you will lose your jailbreak and you'll have to re-jailbreak it again. So the best way to do it is to respring your Springboard. And there's a couple of ways you can do that. The main thing is you might just be wanting to download other stuff within Cydia and it will naturally respring when you're doing that. However, what you can do is you could just go back into TLSL fix once again on the source to right there, click modify and just click upgrade and continue and let it respring the Springboard at the end of that process. Therefore, you will then be refreshed, it will be reinstalled, and that will be that. So there you go guys, you're then free to go and browse the website. So if you are interested in to see how this exactly works, basically from the GitHub itself, you can go and read up on it. But in essence, TLS fix, so it reroutes the device's TLS and SSL traffic and operations through Open SSL 1.1.1. So reading from the actual website itself, in essence, what that means is, so an old device understands modern crypto. Again, TLS 1.0 through 1.3 currently ciphers and certificates. The chain is verified by the device's own system trust store. Additionally, it does not disrupt SSL pinning in any way. It handles the initial crypto talk, but the final decision whether to accept the server cert is still up to the process. However, it just helps make that kind of initial handshake as such. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video and you want other fixes, I do have a playlist solely for unsupported Apple products and how we can get and bring these to use in the modern day and age, whether that be from jailbreaking to app fixes. But guys, make sure you do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Guys, go check out that merchandise if you want to support the channel. Then do consider hitting that join button down below, becoming a part of the family and becoming a channel member, and get perks along the way like early access to videos. And I will catch everyone in the next one.